evening all, and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight house from the USA is from Parish Brewing Co. So this one, it is Holy Ghost. And Holy Ghost is a double IPA weighing in at 10% ABV. And this is a beer, if you remember my unboxing from March, I think it was. I bought two of this beer by mistake. I did review it. However, this Muppet forgot to turn the microphone on, so there was no audio. Let me give you a recap of how it went. Not very well. I thought the beer was lacking in flavour. It was too green. It was too in your face. It was unrefined. So I thought I'd leave this one a good few weeks just to see if it was any better. So we shall find out right now. Without further ado, we're going to tell you anything on the can, actually. There was nothing, no. Very little on the can. Very cool artwork, though, gotta say. Usual American warnings, which, let's be honest, we don't need to know because we all know what they are. Don't drink and drive. Surgeons don't recommend, or the Surgeon General does not recommend that women drink it during pregnancy. Yeah, let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. For the second time. Very, very full can. I've opened it and it is to the brim. We're going to pour into my teku. The pour is hazy, peachy orange colour, and a decent white head by the looks of things. So, yeah, that's your beer in a glass. Good level of haze. It's chicken stock. Head is pretty loose actually, but it's slightly off-white. Beer is super hazy. Lovely colour to look at. Let's have a whiff. Oh, that's changed. That has changed. The initial can smelled ridiculously boozy. This has mellowed. It's fruity as they come. Mandarin, citrus in general. A little bit of mango, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of something. Oh, there's the booze. Quite strong on the back end. But it's a secondary feature now, whereas before it hit you right in the face. Yeah, fruit first, booze second. So it looks good. It smells better than it did last time. Let's see if it tastes any better. Cheers. It is a big hitting beer, and the booze is still obvious. Come to the flavour in a minute. The body's good, medium weight. Carbonation is quite vibrant. Yeah, good body, not brilliant. Nice carbonation, vibrant, kind of pushes the flavours around your mouth. And the flavours have matured. Like I say, the booze is still very much obvious and in your face. But now you get more of the fruit flavour, less kind of something that's trying to kill you. You've got mandarin, you've got underripe stone fruit in a big way. You've got citrus. The pineapple that I could get on the nose has gone AWOL in the flavour. There's a little bit of melon going on as well. I like what I'm tasting. It's definitely better than the first time I had it. It's ridiculously hoppy. There is a good level of bitterness. It's a really pithy bitterness, and I like that. I do like pithy bitterness. And the finish is bitter, hoppy, long, all things I like. And underripe fruit. Yeah. Before I give the scores, I'm going to say one thing. That is a beer that needs to mature in the can. Without a shadow of a doubt. So the scoreboard of joy looks like so right now. Empty. Let's fill it in. And we are going with a new scoring system again, once more, in 0.1 increments, up to a point for each thing. So we've got the red pen of judgment at the ready. Let's top off the beer. So we've got, like I say, a lovely hazy, peachy, orangey coloured beer. It did have a fairly loose white head, and it did not last. It did not last for long at all, but the beer itself looks lovely, lovely saturation, lovely kind of sunsetty orange, and the head, while it's there, looks all right. It's not perfect because of the head, but I like it. I'm going to give it the point. How generous am I feeling? 0.8. 0.8 on that one. The aroma, I like my double IPAs hoppy and in your face, especially at this strain, slightly boozy. This one is fruity, hoppy, boozy, in your face. It's improved massively than last time, and it deserves a better score than I gave it last time. It's not perfect. I want more presence of the fruits. I do like the mandarin. I'm going to go what I did before and give it the 0.8. The body, I like it. It's a double IPA at 10%. 10%. It doesn't actually say it on the can, if I remember rightly. No, it doesn't. And I'm recalling this. Oh, it's underneath. Yeah, 10%. It needs more. It does. The carbonation is vibrant. I like that. It pushes the flavour around the mouth. The body is medium. On a beer of this level, I want bare minimum medium heavy. And I'm going to give it the 0.7. The taste is the thing I had the most problem with last time, if I remember rightly, because it was just alcohol. I couldn't really taste the fruit at all. I could taste the hops, but they were so kind of overpowered by the booze that they may as well have not been there. Now, it's been left a good few weeks in the can, and this was canned in February 25. Yeah, 6th of February 2025. We're now in the middle of June. It's so much better after a little while. That it's kind of just done its thing. It's matured. The flavours have, well, matured. I like the fruits. I like the citrus. I like the mandarin. I like the stone fruit. I like the level of booze now. It's just tempered. It's better than it was before. It's hoppy. It's bitter. It's got lots and lots and lots of things I like. Would I change anything there? Now it's matured. I would like more of the sweeter pineapple to come through. A little bit more of the sweeter stone fruit. It's all underripe. It's all pithy. And as much as I like my bitterness in my IPAs and double IPAs and TIPAs, I like a little bit more balance to this one. So again, I'm going to go the 0.8 again. It's still good. It's just not perfect. And the finish, it's a double IPA. I want it bitter, hoppy, and long. It is all three. The other thing I like about the finish is it retains that pithiness. And that is an attribute I really like. I like the finish to be the bit that gives you the memory of the beer. And I know I'm making it far more deep than it needs to be, but for me that is one of the most important things. That lingering aftertaste that just reminds you of how good it was. And this one has got a bloody good finish. It is, for me, the best part of the beer, so I'm going to give it a 0.9. Which means what we got, 8, 16, 24, 3.3, 4 out of 5 from me. So yeah, better. A lot better than it was before. I did not rate it particularly highly. On the strength of this can, yes, I would buy it again. Value for money, I can't remember, but it's an American beer from House of Trembling Madness. They are not cheap. I've had better double IPAs for less money. So I'm going to say not particularly great value for money, even though it's got 4 out of 5, which does sadly mean it cannot have the full bonus. So yeah, it has got 4 out of 5 from me. So yeah, this is a lesson to anyone really, myself included, that if you have a beer that really kind of tastes not ready, grab a second can, age it for a couple of months, and see if there is a level of improvement. Because on the strength of this one, there absolutely is. It was too fresh, it was too green, it was too bitter, it was just too much a few weeks after it was canned. And time has been a good friend to this beer. It's bitter, hoppy, fruity, it's lovely, and it's got some of the best artwork I've seen on a can yet. Skulls, hops, gold holographics. What's not to love? Look at that. Yeah, not my face. Look at that face. Holographics, always welcome. More brews to do holographic cans. Yeah, so great can, good beer. And we'll leave it there and say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.